welcome back to another episode of Hockey Talking. My name is Clay. Thank you for tuning in. The Blackhawks have done it. They are officially a playoff team in 2020. Yes, that's how weird this year has been. They found a way somehow to get through the qualifying round, upsetting the fifth-seeded Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton, no less. And now for their reward, they get to play the top-seeded Vegas Golden Knights in the first round. Now, I made a video a while ago talking about the Blackhawks' possible path to a Stanley Cup and how this season, because of reseeding and because the Blackhawks are the lowest seed in the Western Conference, every round the Blackhawks will always be playing the top seed remaining. And so there's questions coming out of the round robin, coming out of the qualifying round, which of the round robin teams they would be facing. And just based on the odds, considering that St. Louis was the top seed coming into this tournament, this return to play format, they had the highest odds. The Colorado Avalanche had the second highest odds, and the Vegas Golden Knights had the third highest odds at 22%. And that's what ended up happening. That 22% won out overall. The Vegas Golden Knights looked really good in the round robin. They won their games, and they claimed that top overall seed. And so the Blackhawks, although it looked like it was more likely that they would be playing the Blues if they were to get by Edmonton, or the Avalanche, they're going to be now playing the Vegas Golden Knights. So the question then becomes, is this a good thing for the Hawks? Is this a favorable matchup for the Hawks? Is it good that the Hawks are going to be playing the Vegas Golden Knights instead of, the St. Louis Blues or the Colorado Avalanche or even the Dallas Stars? And the answer to that is maybe, but probably not. If there's one thing for certain that we've learned through these round robin games in this qualifying round, it's that whatever happened in the regular season, those matchups, historically, how these teams have played, it's a brand new ball game right now. If the regular season had any meaning right now, both the Blues and the Bruins would have the top seed in their respective conferences. Both Edmonton and Pittsburgh would probably still be playing. Past performances right now, just throw them out the window. With that said, I think it's pretty clear that the Vegas Golden Knights are a much better team than the Edmonton Oilers. They may not have as high end of talent as McDavid or Draisaitl. They may not have as great of a power play or PK as the Oilers, but they're a much more well-rounded team. They have better goaltending in Fleury and Lehner. Yes, that Robin Lehner, former Blackhawk Robin Lehner, who we traded to Vegas at the trade deadline this year, that is the guy. It'll be interesting if he plays. Very interesting. So better goaltending, they have better defense, and they have more weapons to score from on offense. In fact, they just mopped up the round robin, got the top seed without their leading scorer in Max Pacioretty, who, by the way, has now joined the bubble and will be playing for Vegas in this upcoming series. So I think it's pretty clear that the Blackhawks are going to have their hands full. Now, on the positive front for the Blackhawks, they've got nothing to lose. They're playing with house money. They're not even supposed to be here. And when teams and players have their backs against the wall, when they have nothing to lose, and they can play loose and not have to worry about fear holding them back, well, that's when beautiful things can happen. Crawford is getting back into form every single game. They still have guys like Taves, Kane, and Keith who have won 3 Stanley Cups. They're getting secondary scoring from guys like Dominic Kubalik. They're getting better defensively every single game. I know there's still a long way to go, but the Hawks are getting better as this tournament essentially goes on here. They are gaining confidence. They gained a lot of confidence with this series win against the Oilers. They're flying high right now, and they may use that momentum to possibly steal this series against Vegas. However, I don't think that's going to happen. As biased as I may be, I got to stick with the prediction I made all the way back in October, I think, of last year. Yes, almost a year ago. For these playoffs, I predicted that the Tampa Bay Lightning would play the Vegas Golden Knights in the Stanley Cup Final. And so for that prediction to become fulfilled, that means that, well, Vegas is going to have to win this series. So I've got Vegas winning the series. But because I'm biased, I'm going to say it goes the full length. All 7 games. Vegas wins in 7. But here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hawks found a way to upset the Vegas Golden Knights. I wouldn't be surprised with any result that happens, whether it be this series or any other series from here on out. I just wouldn't be surprised. There's no home ice advantage. This is a completely new thing. Like, it's basically a crapshoot. So don't be surprised with any results that happen. But that's enough of me rambling. I want to know who you think will win. What do you think of this series? Let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that as always. But most importantly, stay safe. Make good decisions. And I'll see you for Game 1.